What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot at all, and I haven't posted in weeks and weeks, probably been over a month at this point. I just wanted to make a quick little video, give you guys an update. I do have a couple of videos that I recorded a while ago that I haven't edited or posted yet. I just have that footage sitting. I will post those soon, hopefully this week, but I wanted to make a video right now that I'm gonna post right away as soon as I get home, and just give you guys an update of what's been going on in case you're wondering, which I'm sure some of you are, of where I am and where my car is, because the weather is getting nice. Spring is around the corner. The first day of spring was last week. You know, the car's not done yet. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update of what I've been doing. So the motor is ready to be dropped in. I have the turbos and everything mounted on it, as you can see. The only thing I have to do with the motor is put on my oil pan, rear main seal, and my clutch and flywheel and pressure plate, which I'm going to do all at once when I'm putting the engine in. I'm going to do that the same day because I have to take it off the stand anyways to put the clutch and stuff on. So, and it's missing the plenum. The plenum is getting powder coated. It was supposed to take a week or two, but the shop still hasn't called me telling me that it's done yet. It's been almost 3 weeks, so hopefully I get that back soon, and then I can put the plenum on there. So the motor is done. I also removed my transmission, so the transmission is sitting over here, and this thing was greased up like no tomorrow. I cleaned it real good. I have to shave away a bit of the bell housing before I mount it back in the car because I'm using the twin turbo flywheel, keeping the NA engines. So I gotta shave away a bit of that. I purchased a new clutch fork, an upgraded clutch fork, new pivot ball, all that stuff. So that's going to be going in here as well. I'll post a video about that sooner or later. Here's what I just did today. So I just painted my engine bay. This is just becoming one of those things where I might as well do it since I'm here. And I've been killing myself with this car. Seriously, like, look at me. I look rough. Look how rough I look. I come here every weekend to my other shop here, and I do as much as I can. So with the engine bay, I didn't go crazy. I didn't paint it a different color. I didn't do anything like that. I just wanted to make it look clean because, you know, I'm putting so much effort in with the motor and everything else. I want it to look good. I'm not going to be opening my hood at car shows and stuff like that. It's mostly just for me. So I pretty much only painted the upper half, the part that's going to be more visible. So this way, frankly, I don't have time to do the whole thing. And honestly, I didn't want to paint the whole engine bay anyways, because this is a 34-year-old car, still rocking the original paint, and it's not perfect. There is some areas of this paint that need to be addressed. I know it looks perfect on camera and stuff, and for the most part, most of it is, but there are some issues in the paint in certain areas, which I know will have to be addressed sooner or later. So I know this car is going to get a respray entirely at some point in its life. It's not going to be the next 5 years for sure. It's probably not even going to be the next 10 years, but you know, 10, 15 years, I'm probably going to get the whole thing resprayed. I'll do the engine bay properly at that time, maybe even do a shave, maybe even do all that. Right now, I just wanted to look a little cleaner, so I just masked off as much as I could, removed as much as I could without going too crazy. And I repainted the upper section of the engine bay just with the factory color. So, and it looks great. Like, let me show you some of this. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. It looks gorgeous. This will look really nice with the engine in here. I didn't make a video of me painting the engine bay. It was just tedious stuff, and you know, I'm not gonna make a video of stuff like that, but it was a lot of cleaning and whatever else. So I just removed as much as I could. So today's Saturday. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow once this paint is dry. I'm gonna put all the components back in the engine bay. What I recently also did is I removed my wiring harness because I have a new wiring harness to put in this engine. So I removed the wiring harness. That was fun. That was very fun. So I don't wanna get into the car right now and show you guys, but I pretty much removed the glove box. I'll show you guys in a different video, but I pretty much had to remove the glove box and get the AC unit out, and there's a little metal plate that blocks the wiring harness where it comes into the firewall. So to get that plate, I had to get rid of that AC unit and stuff, and I got the wiring harness out. That was fun. That took like probably a full day just to get the wiring harness out. I'm very slow. I'm a noob, as you guys know, so things take a little longer for me, but that's okay. But yeah, man, I am getting it done. And you know what? I do want to show you one thing. Let me show you, speaking about the wiring harness and the AC. That AC unit that sits behind the glove box. And I'm actually very, very glad I did it this way. And I pulled this out to get that wiring harness out, because look in here. What? That is so nasty. Like, look at the coils. So this is gonna get a cleaning like no tomorrow before this goes back in. Pretty sure that is not normal. So that's pretty much where we're at with this build here. So today is March 23rd. Honestly, I was hoping for this thing to be on the ground by first week of April. That is not gonna happen. And I think end of April is more realistic. I also got my tune figured out, so I'll tell you guys in a different video of what I'm doing for a tune. And but I sent out my ECU, so my tune is going to be done in about a week here. I'll let you know in a different video once I get that back of what I'm doing with the tune and everything else. Yeah, so pretty much what I got to do is put everything in the engine bay. I'll do that tomorrow, and then next week, hopefully I can drop that motor back in. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is drop in all the parts I took out, like the AC lines and stuff like that. I'm gonna put in my AC condenser and all that stuff, and you know, do as much as I can. Next week, hopefully the motor goes back in. Coming along, it's slow, but it's coming along. Also, I wanted to join the Driven car show that we have in Canada here for 2024. I think they're going to Calgary on May 2nd. I don't think I'm gonna make that one, so I didn't sign up for that one because things are taking a little longer here, unfortunately. So I won't be going to Driven Calgary, but I was approved for Driven Edmonton and Driven Saskatoon and Driven Regina. So the Z is gonna be at those 3 Driven shows for sure. Haven't decided if I wanna go to Winnipeg yet. We'll see. Honestly, I'm not, I enjoy the car scene a lot, but I'm not the kind of guy to just go hang out at a car show for like 8-9 hours. It's not my thing. I want to take the Z there for sure. I love seeing people's reactions to it and stuff like that and chatting with people. So if any of you guys are in Edmonton, Saskatoon, or Regina, come say what's up. Your boy's gonna be at those 3 Driven shows. Z's gonna be there. I hope this thing is done, because I'm also worried about like finishing it and then starting it, and then I'm leaking oil and coolant everywhere because I didn't do things properly. But you know what? It's part of the process. But it is getting a little stressful for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of work for someone who's only done oil changes, brakes, and a couple minor things in his life. This is crazy amount of work, but it's getting done. One way or another, it's gonna get done. Anyways, thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for the support. I just wanted to give you guys a little update because if you've been following my videos, I think you deserve an update. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.